Individual performance now. Stown rains down from above and he can't get the job done, but here's Cadian again trying to eclipse them towards the underpass bit. Shouldn't be too long for this world, and now it's a 2-on-4.
Imagine that. You get the first kill back and then two guys drop down at you. You're like, okay, well, they were definitely ready for a mid-pressure, but
this isn't ready for this.
Yeah, is surprising because in all of that, they've capitalized on the fact that three players were in middle. They've gone toward the B site, and Electronic just needs to hold this down. It's now a 2-on-3. Early smoke considering the bomb's not there yet, but that will make things difficult to get back in the site. They're going to go anyway. Stowen's going to go, and he goes straight in to find Electronic. It's just SDY in a 1-on-3.
I think the fact they got the plant out of this is great, but SDY, we know he's here to the major at least. Let's see if he can make a name for himself early in the round of 12.
He could go for the same angle, try and push it. The player from the apartments is not going to see him, so they're going to have no information as to where he's gone, but Shush was aware that that was a possibility the whole time. Middle testers will make no mistake on the jump, gets to catwalk before Big could spot him, and Cadian already has the shot. Now, they would have seen both on the death cam, if not sooner, so they know that catwalk is occupied again. And look at B, wide open at this point, and who else other than SDY that's going to try and go figure that out and get ahead of it? Electronic flashed for a moment, stuck in the corner. He would have been holding his breath to make sure no one peeked around from the stairs because he was committed to being inside of this site. But now it's going to benefit him because they never checked it. He walks and holds, and Stowen gives himself up. Shush, he's found, and Electronic has a chance for a third, but Javi's going to make no mistake on the shot. This is going to be very difficult. Cadian, first one's fine, but he's going to run out of ammo. Oh, man, they gave him a long time for that deagle. That was a headshot angle as well. That could have been a huge problem. Test is forced forward by Flames. Makes no mistake to find Perfecto. It's Simple that is now the lone player left in middle, 33 HP. And he's lost track of where Testis has retreated to. It's inside the ladder room. And if he peeks this correctly, he can see Simple first. Either way, puts him on 1 HP. They have the information, and this should be a done deal. Simple yet to get on the kill sheet, which, sure, okay, we're only 2 rounds done, but usually Simple's pretty early to get going.
Is he saving here? I think he is. He's just going to pick up what he can. Okay. Doesn't know where Yabi's got off to. It's spawned, so Simple's not going to get anything. The swing should come out, and round secured. So 3-0, yeah, pretty flat stuff. And I know that we hold the players like Simple.
Привет, зритель! Сейчас мы на самом лучшем сайте по CSGO Cases for Real. Обязательно вводи мой промокод SMOG, который дает плюс 15% к депозиту. Теперь давайте открывать кейсы. Откроем кейс «Черная магия». Ну, это плюс 100 рублей. Теперь 2 тайных. Супер, это уже очень хороший плюс. На сайте постоянно выходят новые обновления. Последний из них это бомба. Нужно открывать кейсы и выбивать дроп. Также есть шансы найти запчасти и собрать бомбу. В бомбе лежит очень дорогой и вкусный дроп. На сайте еще есть апгрейд. Шанс 57%. Но тут было легко. Также есть контракты. Давайте засунем туда пару скинов. Но в контрактах мы ушли в ноль. На сайте также есть еще бесплатные кейсы. Ссылку и промокод ты найдешь в описании.
Finds Electronic, and Shush has already spotted the foot of some Young. He and Stowen are going to challenge that. He goes back off the angle. Molotov to force them forward, but he did not expect there to be 2. So everything working out so far with the exception of 1 kill to Bit. He's tagged down to 10 HP, and Perfecto is on the site, but there's nothing to hold off the CT position, so he has to fight, and he will, but not ready for 2. Somehow he gets away from it. Testis takes out Bit. Perfecto knows the battle exists towards spawn, but 5 HP, easy shot for Yabi.
And you love the response there close towards that A ramp position, because as soon as they know
sooner, but Stowen shot takes out Bits. Electronic with speed is going to find Cadian, so that levels out. And not only that, he's got Stowen pinned inside connector. He has to give it up though as he reloads. The smoke goes down, and oh my goodness, good read, good nade, good utility. Testis finishes the job. Yabi, however, is gone because he is on 11 HP. I take that back. That was Testis they found as we switched cameras. So either way, 3-on-3, HP firmly favoring Navi as they get bombed down. Stowen's going to try and hold this off from Catwalk. Yabi and Shush together, and Yabi needs to almost be sacrificial in this. Stowen with the, I think they're going to back off this.
Yeah, that was the conversation, because look at the money left over for the likes of Shush. He has $100 in the bank balance. There's 1,000 for Stowen. They have to save. So
these aren't trying to go aggressive on this. They lose the one in Shadow, but they're just trying to contain. Bombs drop, not yet planted. They swing around. Stowen hits that shot. Now the smokes come out, and this is where they can start to swing and go around. Testis is already there. Perfecto has the shot, and Bit's left with nothing to hope for. And 6 seconds on the clock. Forget going down after the time. He's got to save the AK.
Oh, they're going to try and chase him.
Absolutely chase.
Oh, Testis. Very standard. And well, Pip, in his standard default position through the underpass, has been caught out. Oh, and Perfecto steps forward. Shush will deal with that, and now Simple's left scratching his head. Cadian's found another.
Yeah, Cadian has. SDY goes down, and Simple can't even find the trade because Shush went under, and he can't commit to going after him because they haven't got anyone else looking toward jungle. They haven't cleared the site at all. So Shush Trying to shoulder check A-main, get the information for Cadian, who's now relocated back over towards CT. And Simple has done the same toward Palace. Cadian fires in, seeing the flash. That's going to leave Electronic in the open, though. And down he goes as Shush repositions up the ladder. So everyone being quick on their feet. But it seems that it's still Heroic much quicker on the trigger. Bit this time's going to change that. Turns it to find Stowen, but Bomb's still down in front of him. He needs to swing so much further on this. Simple sneaks in with the AWP towards Sandwich. They still haven't found Shush. He will. He nails him through the edge of the corner. Bit's low, but he's still got the information. Cadian has Simple, and with 15 HP, he needs to try and clutch it out. He can't. Cadian has 3 in this round as well.
Yeah, Cadian's got Simple's number right now. He has NaVi's number as well. Lose the rounds here, but they should be locking this one up.
Yabi to start it. Again, 3 players in this site. Stowen's blinded, but Yabi's not. He's just behind him. twistzz, he's still fine as well. They get 1. Now they realize there's 3, and they work together, but the smoke's making it a bit more awkward. Simple's able to take down Stowen. The flank is only getting into position now, although I say that, and the bomb is likewise only going down. So even though they concede it, Shush will get the kill. Electronic gives them suddenly a winnable one-on-one. They have not had sustained one-on-ones in this half yet. At 9-1, it's Cadian, the man with 15 kills that stands between them in a second round. Then Electronic on 31 HP needs to hit a one-hit wonder with the AK. He manages to spray through. Cadian can't find it. First time. They can salvage something in this half if they do, but look who's going to shut that down already. Cadian gets Simple. What are they? You said 6-0 opening duels? I think it's 6-0 Cadian to Simple right now.
He's got to be even. That makes it 7-0, so he's just killing it. He is absolutely killing it, but you're right, this economy, NaVi, they're the type of team to grind you down and ground down to a pulp here. Heroic, they've been broken, and at the right stage of the game, late in the CT half where they have to concede, they have to take this save, have the correct read, the correct stack.
SDY, the spray eludes him long enough that Yabi's able to walk out and take it down, and there's no chance in resetting. Perfecto will burn, but not before he took down Cadian. It's still going to credit him with a kill, so another of his 17 now as Bit's going to try and protect Simple. He does a brilliant job of it, finding out Stowen, who was looking through Connector for information, and the Molotov is going to make matters a bit awkward for twistzz. That'll buy another 5 seconds as he backs off to window to see if they're peeking and looking for him. How does Bit turn around that fast? 9-5, NaVi.
There's the gimmick.
It is, but it's spotted. Surely he spotted it. Did he not? I thought Perfecto saw that. Okay, he did. He just wanted the other angle. He gets Cadian, but Cadian again finds the kill first.
Okay, yeah, you think they should have had tabs on that considering, but maybe just only saw one player jump out that window, not expecting the boost with the second twistzz. Well, this is only going to last for so long, my friend. The smoke will dissipate. You will have to take the fight. You're pinned between Bit and Perfecto. Which fight do you prefer? Perfecto top mid. If you can take a couple of hot shots and get away, maybe that would scare him, but not to be the case. And now the number advantage with NaVi.
Easily have walked back through. And they are. They're going to go back. They're going to slip the net.
Spotted.
They've slipped the net. Shush has gone around them. The only way back to the A site, they did it, but you're right. Shush is still going to catch them out. He's called that bomb, so they at least get the rotation going before it's way too far gone on that plant. So, yes, they are down a man. Yes, they've got a retake, but they've given themselves a fighting chance. Not fighting enough against Bit, who finds Yabi with the headshot.
Okay, well, what was a good start looks like to be a bit of a sour finish here for Heroic, but great to see a competitive series. Shush is going to try his luck, but Perfecto is going to take him down. And quickly as well. As flashes come out, they'll drop in. The waterfall of men inside of the site. Perfecto trying to find an angle, can't. And he's calling for the rotations. They'll play the retake because bomb is going down. Perfecto at least got 1. Well, there's an opening kill. When you mentioned retake, there's no kit for this, so going to be very difficult right now to get back into things. 3 coming through the short position, using the USPs at range. That's the right call.
Sneak up the wall. Perfecto. twistzz already spots the fact that they're getting closer, so the players inside of the site, players on quad will know when and where to peek. Cadian's position's great until he's spotted, because now they'll be able to swing him from multiple angles. He does hit a good shot, but Simple's got the trade. No kit, you said it. They're gonna get on this, but I think they've got it. I think they got it.
They should have it.
They're unsure, and you're right. Problem is they may not know what's going on, but they're still going to get it right because the bomb still works in from A main. They may not find kills, though. Yabi's got the opener. SDY, I shouldn't say opener in the round, but opener certainly on the exchange of taking the bomb site. As SDY goes down, Yabi already behind smoke as well at the stairs. Simple nades in that direction. Shush, I think, is far enough away from that not to be taken out of the round by it. Soften up Cadian with similar utility. That smoke is about to dissipate. Shush has a free one on Bit. They know now he's on the box, but they can't round the corner toward him because there's just so much defense. Whoa. That'll do it. Shush getting closer. Will get taken down by the nade finally. And it's a 3-on-3 again for the retakes. Down's got Perfecto. Simple still in this, though. 39 is on the M4, whereas Electronic has the headshot potential on the AK. That said, 2 on the M4 are low enough to get taken down in 1 bullet, and they're trying to go for the flank. Electronic spots that. But I think they're out of this one. Yep. I think they're going to use that to escape, despite having a kit. Hang on. Stown underneath. Simple's going to peek this, and he's going to come out worse for wear on it because Stown was able to slip in underneath the curbing. That little ledge and make good on the angle.
Okay.
He's followed up to find Bit as he jumps up on top of the bench. He's not done there. He wants inside of the window. Electronic needs to be well aware of that smoke. Is going to dissipate. Thankfully for him, it hasn't yet, so he'll fall away on this. But if they already rotating off, they're going to save. I think this is already like them setting up at B. Hey, if it comes here, great. If it doesn't, they'll just stay and hold the round.
The bomb's still down towards the A ramp. So, oh, if they give up a double kill here, Perfecto spams down both at range. Now they have some real problems. This one's back on.
Jungle, but does he expect the off angle? Oh, he's going to sit perfectly and spot it. Absolutely. Stowen, 16 HP, Molotov down. He cannot afford to hold the plant. He has to get off of it. Didn't spread far enough, though. He's trying to creep his way back into a plant position. So at least gets that money for his team. Molotov as well toward the front of jungle. That'll buy him a bit more time and space, but they know exactly where he's gone to. Although that said, enough time's gone by, and they don't have any damage-dealing utility. He's looking through the firebox. What a perfect position on the gap. He's hit Electronic down as well. He's got a real chance in this now. He does not know they were together, and his shoulder shows. It's Perfecto again to clutch out a round.
Perfecto had to do it all. I suppose Stown had to do it all there as well. The impact from both of these players, right? Stown gets the open kill.
So he gets forward to the flames, and then goes and extinguishes Perfecto in this round. He's gone, so opener to heroic again. twistzz is going to catch out SD. Oh, even better on Electronic, as he had the headshot, but had to reset the aim. No mistake on it.
Wow, twistzz and spray control on this map. It is definitely something to be witnessed here. And now Simple left in a 1-on-5 situation. Now
flash coming. Knows they're going to be running behind it. twistzz. Oh my goodness. I thought he was going to get both. Perfecto turned around too soon because he was worried about exactly this. Sabby dropping in. So Electronic with a great kill considering where he was positioned and all of that. He has since gone down to Katie and trying to rotate back into middle. But it's still the man advantage for NaVI, and Cadian is forced to slow his pace considerably. NaVI don't really know what's going on in this, though. They think they've slowed down B entirely. That bomb's just sitting inside of the apartment, still waiting for a chance to walk in.
They're hoping for an over-rotation back towards A, but with SDY playing ticket, there's no need just now, so it's going to be a difficult side to crack into. Cadian coming up cat, the hard clear over towards Perfecto's position. Might not even be the first fight. Simple's still patrolling.
Yeah, I think Simple's going to get back in position just in time. He does, and that's huge to hit Cadian because Perfecto was low enough on HP. He was dead as soon as Cadian came around the corner, so you were absolutely right. He spotted it first, double digits for both teams. Straight into the flash. He's been forced to run all the way back to behind quad, and Yabby chased him down the whole way as he did so. The advantage of the MAC-10. Bits quick to rotate around. That's a big find. To take Stowen in the window means he can get controlled repeak, and they're on the ground. They have to put someone in this site with attention in that direction, which then might open up an opportunity from checkers. And we already could see it's SDY and Simple that are going to go from that position. SDY's got Yabby. Electronic knows he's locked Katie in, but it's not forced him out. Oh, they nearly lined up Katie in. He's going to get 2 anyway. He's not done there as he probes around. He doubles as well. It's 14-11.
Okay, just multi-kills throughout. This game is like deathmatch once they get onto the site.
The hottest hand with it. Good drop down position. Shush is going to take SDY. The MP9 just couldn't get it done.
This is his turn, Matt. This is his turn to do it. This is the time to step up. Normally, when Simple's called upon in these situations, he delivers.
He's tagged to 19. He didn't even get a leg shot in return. It might have gone through the wickets, or it was an over flick. Either way, Perfecto covers off the window. His teammates are stepping up when needed. Electronics involved, and he's going to get into the action once more, doing damage. Now Simple will step out because they're distracted. The aggro taken. He can nail the shots, but hang on. They're all at A. Cadian has the bomb. And he has an AWP, and he's over at B. 27 kills. If he clutches this out, he'll finish this round on 30. And the bomb is going to go down inevitably. They're not even rotating it. They're not even expecting it. They're thinking this might be a save, and now they'll go together.
Now, there was a kit on SDY's body, but they opted not to pick that up by the looks of things. So there's a chance here for Cadian.
He's going to go aggressive as well with this op. He's going to get in their face, and they're all coming the same way. Careful not to line up and trip over each other, boys. But Cadian's also gone back the wrong way at the wrong time. Now they're making noise. They're all going to go through the window? Man, oh man, they all want to go together. They want to isolate themselves, but oh, Simple. He turned around because he knew he had to fight. Cadian nearly got that done.
They have to take this space. This is all they're used to. They have to take the side. They have to plant. They cannot wait. They have to fight straight to spawn. Yabby jumping MAC-10 with one. They're going to try and run Electronic down, and they will.
Worth the trade because the bomb gets planted on the back of it, so they hold off the CTs with that aggression. Cadian still in the site with the AWP. SDY, though, easy shot to twistzz considering his angle. Now he's going to run up and use that motion. with the MP9. Takes down Stow, and it's all on Katie. And again, 1 on 3, but this time they're a little more spread out, and they make no mistake hitting him. I do wonder, I know it's impossible in retrospect to take.
Hey, the bomb's going back. They have to get space here. If Heroic just get stalled right now and don't get into the site, Na'Vi won't have to full rotate.
It's an early timing on the fake, though, considering the bomb's only just getting to the apartments now. So Bit taking down Shush. It's the 2-man advantage. Yabby does sneak in, catches out SDY. And with him still in the site, he's hoping he's going to pull them, but I don't think they're buying it. No, they're not. They're fully aware. They're starting to rotate back toward B.
Kaden's across. He got a perfect timing there. Perfecto was just looking. Bomb will go down towards default. Yabby needs to get more kills on the site right now, and I don't think they're going to know it's B. I don't think they're going to click that it's B. Simple has a pretty good idea, though. Util thrown, still between both sides. They're not certain.
They aren't. Yabby's going to go back. Now they're starting to rotate over, and Perfecto was aware of the situation the whole time. He knew there had to be a player lurking if it is toward B. And Simple, his attention turns toward the site. Stowen has the up-close cubby angle. Get right spot to hold, and he's gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna make no mistake. I thought he was gonna have the crosshair placement. Simple was wise to it. Slides under. Electronic has Cadian, and it's gonna be 15 for Na'Vi first. They were down 9-1 at a point in this game. Goes back to help Electronic. He's gonna do better than that. He's gonna spot out Stowen coming out from the Palace. Tries to do further damage as twistzz remains inside of that doorway. Maybe some ricochet on that. They swing, though, and twistzz gets the kill. They're not ready for Electronic, but Yabby is. The lineup, Simple's got him. He's going to go to the deagle. He's going to go to everything, and he's going to shut out this game as SDY with the final kill, 16-14. At A, that the attack seems to be on. Simple. Late P.
Oh, dear, that's a meal.
He got it, though. He got it, and that's the bomb to note. They did, okay, flung forward, it was caught by Yabby, so they managed to keep running with it, but they aren't aware that SDY has gone inside of the graveyard to find the kill. Simple, that's a tough one, hitting the backside with the pistol, and fortunately, he did just barely get it. It's still going to be a 2-on-2, and it's the 2 from B that had to rotate over, so the dualies to do the damage.
Downside has a flash here. If twistzz can grab some information, can call for this flash, and they can swing together.
Start it out. Didn't spot yet. Perfecto knows he's over there. A couple of shots. Manages to jump up, but it doesn't matter. twistzz has the shot in return. I thought there was a chance, but twistzz holds it down. Bit falls, and Heroic go up 1-0.
Okay, good start here.
He's going to be unrelenting as he works out from the position. Oh my God, never mind. He's dead anyway. Simple's just wrecked him, and the flash is going to go the other way. Electronic manages to back off. Simple comes in again for another headshot. What was that sequence?
The halls pop against it. Ecoing side, it's always a risk here. It's down. Oh, he's going to go down as well. And now it's just Kaden, who I think might want to hold on to this. Yeah, don't give over another AK to be scooped up. Give Electronic activate.
He will, but unfortunately the power went out just as quickly as Shush got the shot. Bits does damage. Stowen's on the 20. They know he's on the inside of that smoke, but that's not the focus. They have to wrap for the bomb, and they do so with the boost over top of the box. SDY never saw it coming.
Oh, are they going to save now? Consider this. Bits close towards the archway. Does he want to take the fight against Cadian here? He's
remembering how to ride a bicycle. Apparently, it's not like riding a bike inside a pit. He's forced off it by the Molotov anyway, with twistzz already inside. Perfecto's going to get that. twistzz will swing. Inevitably, he was going to from that position. SDY needs to step up. He's gone low on ammo. He's only got 3 shots, but Cadian only has 12 HP. Just one of those bullets would have to hit. It's Simple instead that might find it, though, as he goes inside of the site, and both go down.
Okay, very well handled indeed right there. The fact that Simple gets a freebie through the smoke is insane. We didn't quite see it, but we saw when this is where they step forward. SDY wants to investigate. He's going to go one, the Simple the other. That is perfect. They waited for the flash, and then they searched for the fight. That's prep.
That's super well done, because a lot of teams mess up that crossfire in the halls. It's so easy that one guy oversteps it, boom, op goes down, and then the other guy's locked there with no support. Nade toward Banana. This will do some good. All right, it did for once. Did damage onto twistzz. I thought it would bounced on the other side of the wood. I was like, come on, man. But he goes down to 64. Molotovs will fly in. It's Bit that's going to be forced out from New Box. He's going to have Perfecto running, trying to get through the smoke to help him out, and he'll back his way in against the boxes in doing so. It's a good counter-defensive smoke to let him work in without being spotted. The swing and the turn, but not enough to find both as Stowen's found, but he's going to get taken down by Perfecto. And Na'Vi take the lead.
Okay. Well, handling. He saw something there. Electronic's down. It's at 4-on-4, and all the fights will happen on A. Simple is out of the picture here. Cadian's wrapping around Library in the back lines, but Bit in the meantime does get one and done. SDY still alive and kicking. This kill from Cadian means a lot. They have to get SDY out of this position, and they will. Now, Simple in a 1-on-2. I feel like he's up for this.
Deagle to work with. I don't know if he can make it happen. He's definitely up for it, but whether the odds are with him or not, I'm unsure. Katie in corner. Graveyard. Simple saw it, sees the shoulder, but he's also been spotted. He's got the AK, they give it to him, but he's unaware that Cadian's jumped down, he's up close, and the flash isn't gonna have the timing to pop and get him an angle, so it's going to be a 1 round difference. Cover connector. Perfecto, look at this. A man of culture becomes the statue on top of the fountain. He's gonna take down. Shush falls off, finds Stowen as well, and it's just twistzz to try and find success. I don't know that he will do so. He's gonna get found from behind, actually. Electronic didn't even consider it as he was looking for the kill inside of the site. So 6-4 now for NaVI.
That was very well handled. There wasn't
looking to try and flash off the arch side, but the pressure is going to SDY. He makes no mistake on the first on top of the bike. Concedes position based on Flames. Simple's joined in with kills. They'll get Electronic, but there's still 2 in the pit to deal with. Bit is the second of which, and he finds 2 kills to close out the round. It's now 8-4. So we went from a 1 round game. We thought we were going for something. He's isolated though, because Perfecto's in the back of the site. Bit's got to be careful here. Backs off. They're going to push through. twistzz catches him when he's blind. Perfecto makes no mistake though to make up for it and keep the ground and control. I say control of B. He runs out of ammo and twistzz gets the shot instead.
Cadian's trying this again. The Devs talked about it. These type of rounds, he was able to get the side control, get the bomb down. Maybe he doesn't have to plant. That is massive from twistzz.
SDY's read this. He's looked away, unfortunately. twistzz will get the kill to close it out. 4 for him. And Cadian, yeah, they could have had that bomb down in B a long time ago.
Simple might get blindsided here.
Ooh, now with SDY to help him out. He goes down, but that slows them up just enough that Simple is back into position, and he's ready to fight as well. He'll take out Yabi, and into the pit he goes. However, he's in that pit. He doesn't have anyone to watch library side, and they have bypassed middle, so he has to be a little more active. Unfortunately, it's not him that's going to be the first to fight. It's Electronic. He's unsuccessful, but Perfecto is having an excellent game as well. Might only have 10 kills, similar to that of Electronic. In fact, not any more than that of SDY, but his kills are pretty on point. He nearly caught out Shush, who runs to the site to get a bomb plant now as well.
They're very brazen. Halving there from Shush, expecting Perfecto not to peek him, and that was the right call. Now he needs to win out this duel against Simple, who's gone to the AK, and a real chance there. Simple will decapitate him. 19 frags as he goes back to pick up his...
On the sideline. Run boost, and
there we go.
So that op does work out. Cadian with the opening kill. Drop Simple. Stowen's going to capitalize as Bit gets aggressive, as he often has done, but this time it was to compensate for the loss, and now they find themselves 2 men down.
Not only the second opening on this T-side for Heroic, and this one might count, because Perfecto's been knocked off his block as well. The push-up banana, Electronic is found, and now it's just SDY. 1 on 5. Yikes. I misspoke, sure, but surely no dramas.
A little bit late to it, though. That's going to allow SDY to see Cadian working his way through. He got it just as it plumed, so maybe it does create some scenario, but it is still a 4-on-1. So this should be 9-6 as bomb goes down. SDY flashing himself in. Nearly flashed himself as he had to back off the doorway quickly. Expecting a flank, but just costing himself time at this point. Needs to get in there and get it done. 1 on 4, that would be pretty spectacular considering the positioning, and this one's over.
Yeah, you shall not pass. Very sporadic here, hoping the fights will come his way, and Stowen will eventually oblige right there, but 9-6 Cadian. Oh, and the team goosh.
You know what, though? Probably for the best, because the fact that someone went for the goosh means someone saw him. That could have been way more catastrophic as they got inside of the site. It is going to leave them low on HP. SDY still finding the kill. Perfecto wants to swing, but when? Yabi takes out his teammate. Simple cuts off the flank. And this slows considerably. Not much further action from Yabi. He was waiting for his teammates to arrive, trying to be efficient and not go down too soon, but unfortunately, he's going to go down without much of a fight at all, and Shush... I don't know how you can possibly get to this with the way they're playing, the way that they're split and set up, and the fact that there is no kit in play. It would take something pretty special, and that smoke is not it, I don't think.
No, going to be kept pretty quiet here, isn't he? I think his time is done. Simple will finish that one off, gets himself up to 21 kills with 2 in the pistol round, and we'll split pistols here from you here. You peer out, you'll find a kill, and you need to get out as quick as you came.
Well, he started it off. Cadian again with the opener. M4, he's going to back in toward pit.
Wait, look what's happened. Shush has been able to use this to get past. He could potentially find himself a weapon over towards second mid, and the bomb's still down towards T stairs, and Cadian's still alive in pit.
Yeah, they're 2 or 3 up. Cadian is killing it right now. Man's just got 3 kills with the only weapon. Perfecto's gonna drop. Stowen hits that with a deagle. Okay, Heroic. Knife is one thing, but maybe you shouldn't have woke the bear. Quite literally poked the bear, as now it's Bit. Left in a 1 on 5. And here comes Shush.
Oh,
a MAC-10 that never belonged to him at the start of this.
turn back bit. I was about to stop. If he got that kill, I reckon he would have won it. Cadian rotating back. He'll be here in time. And speaking of time, it's going to be the issue.
Oh, yeah, they've only got 16 seconds, so that's a good find from Perfecto to start it off, but they still have a lot of sight to clear. And the fact that the boost is in place from Stow, and they know he's there, he falls off. They aren't going to find him yet, and he's still doing damage because Yabi's coming in the back line. It is absolutely that. Denied. They had to go for the plant. They know they're out of time. Yabi's going to get another kill, and Bit's going to go down after the time, in fact. So, he's not going to get the bonus. That's even worse for them. How does he go down this far and get away with this? Easy shot, Perfecto down, but now he's stuck here. He's not done. He's gonna go around the corner. He needs support. He's gonna get it now. His rifles are gonna come down and cover off and contain ult middle, the connector, so that they can't fight back, but still Electronic finds a kill. They're gonna get Katie and finally Bit with the kill on that, but now the aggression comes the other direction. This is unrelenting, and in reaction to Cadian's positioning, it's now a 2-on-3. Electronic and Simple, mind you, are the two left alive. Do they catch the cross? Electronic fights. That allows Simple to cover over and get inside of the apartments. He knows they're coming. He knows they're going to be close to him. They set for the cross. Doesn't even matter. Simple hits it clean. Stowen goes for it. Electronic trades.
That one is going to stink. That one is going to leave him. Left open is the long side. So a mid to B or a wrap onto A is possible here as they have 20 seconds left. This is their undoing, NaVi. The time.
You called it last time that it was going to be a problem, and it was. Perfecto goes. They've got to go back to A, though. They're taking the ball to the other side of the map. There's still two in the pit. This doesn't get planted. This is over. Simple needs to be absolutely perfect on his shots. He's not. Yabi's got the shot instead. It's Shush, Smoke, Electronic blocked. Denied again, and even then he was late. He was jumping in with 3 seconds left.
That's some vintage NaVi that we're seeing in those type of rounds. Right? Remember the Zeus days where they would be... Shush, you're not ready for that, are you? This shouldn't be happening. Bit already has so much space, so much map control right now. Heroic are going to scramble into this. They're going to pick back out. Bit's got another.
That's crazy. They just walked back in because they didn't want to concede the lane. Stowen, he might be inside of the library, but there's nothing presenting, and as soon as it does, he didn't have the gun ready. He had the nade out instead, and it's not going to find the low HP player. And twistzz has the off angle now, exactly due to the utility. This looks like it could go 13-12. It's SDY and Bit left alive, and they're going to be facing down again. But Bit steps up at the right time. He hasn't been hot so far this game. Nearly pulled it off, but couldn't quite get the kill on Shush.
That is so winnable if he gets that kill onto Shush, because
Cadian. Oh my God, he hit that. He hit that. Blind flick through the wall, catches out Electronic. Stowen follows it into Bit. They've got a 2-man advantage and a chance to tie up this game on 13, but Perfecto now has an AK picked up, and he's made good on it. He's taken out Stowen. That'll give them a bit of position back inside of Banana. Cover off CT. Boost is in position. Oh my God, Simple. That's number 6 now, I think, through smoke. Gets another. Yabi's gonna find him. Perfecto gets the kill. Knows the boost was there, but Yabi's dropped off because he expects to get sprayed down in return. Needs to be aware of which way he's gone, though, Perfecto. Unfortunately, Yabi doesn't elect to push through because he's waiting for Shush. He's waiting for his teammate, who's going to reveal immediately that he's coming from Banana. So that flash going over the top, they know the situation. They see the Molotov, and Perfecto knows exactly what that means. But he has to go for the headshot. SDY wins it. They pull it back after losing the first 2 kills.
insane.
He's not going to make any noise yet. He needs to time this. No Simple's off to his right now. Finds the first. Spins it. Finds it. 3, Yabi. He never knew he was there. Simple shook his hand, but he shook hands with a devil as it appears. Turns out and finds 3.
Okay, well, this one, it's got life left in it somehow. It's still SDY and Bit here. Smoked off towards top of Banana right now, searching for info. If they overstep the mark, SDY will take a head or 2. Shush, playing it safe, playing it smart, will take the window control. He has the rotation point back. Again, he's boxed them in over towards B. SDY is going to get tricked into it, and a nice shot from Shush. Now, Bit, you get another chance, and this time it's just a 1-on-3.
Definitely aware. Cadian's already back looking that direction. Shush still has the boiler doorway covered off. Bit's going to walk out head scene and easily taken off. 13 rounds for Heroic for Cadian. That's why he's there at this point in time. And they're going to go, and they're going to be flashed. Simple finds the first. Oh, the lineup. They nearly had a chance for that. And Electronic somehow couldn't convert. But twistzz is left on 10. It's a 3-on-4. Shush. Good rotation. It's better off for Heroic now. They're looking potentially at finding map point.
Banger here onto twistzz, and there it is.
Oh, that is pretty stunning. You're not wrong. Shush swings to see where he's gone. Can't get vision. Blinded up. Perfecto knows exactly where he is. Hasn't closed the gap yet, but they can get in the site and go for the plant. Bit just needs to cover off to make sure there's no swing to deny it. Rotation is on the way, and it's both going to be coming the way of CT spawn. So Perfecto has to be fully aware of this. Molotov thrown toward the site. No smokes, no flashes for the T's. Perfecto is locked and limited with movement. It's Bit again that has to pretty much control his destiny and be aggressive. There's still a smoke as well for the CTs. They can get on top of this bomb. There's gun barrel spotted. Gun barrel spotted. spotted, but the Cinder's too thick. Bit at least able to strike it, knows that Stowen's inside of the site, but needs to flush Sjuush. He's trying, but he can't, and Sjuush will hold it on, and it's going to be Heroic in the lead.
Oh, man, poor Bit in that situation. You can see that.
Those inside of it. Knows that that flame is spreading. He's trying to play a spray back into it. He goes out, he takes the fight. He wanted to put a smoke down instead. He gets a bullet directly into Stowen's head, but they're running back, and they bait it straight into Katie, who takes out Simple again. Fight. All blind on that as well. They got caught. They're all caught still. It's going to be 2. It's just Electronic 1 on 3. 40 seconds. M4 picked up. Does he try and fight this? Does he go straight through? Doesn't have the bomb in his hand, so I guess he's got to find some sort of opening. But Cadian has the off angle, and it is a 16-14 scoreline. It's calling, they're up close. Perfecto wants to time this. Again, though, remember, this is not the real fight. The bomb is at B. The bomb is at B, and it's going to go now. It has to. The win goes to Perfecto. Electronic starts to rotate down toward the underpass. He finds Yabby as well. That's a big kill. If Yabby holds off that fast flank rotation through the stairs, then they have a real chance to set up the post plant. Now, twistzz has to go aggressive just to hold them off as the bomb is still going down. And thankfully, they haven't made it through the doorway yet. When they do, no mistake on the first shot, but Electronic follows up, and man, oh man, the whole site got obliterated.
Okay, 1 kill in a plant. That's the best Heroic can get.
Did he have a read? Did he hear anything, though? Now he's going to see it. Those toes show off. It's such an advantageous position. I'm surprised Electronic sits himself in that spot.
It's interesting it's Electronic out of the 3 players available here, though. Simple and Bit a bit more standard over towards this A defense. Simple might find a timing, but so does Yabby. He's just bolted towards the B side. Okay, Yabby. Take down Perfecto. Now they're in.
Somehow he survives on that with 68.
Simple lagging
Simple's
again.
lagged out. Simple's gone. Simple left the server.
SDY as well.
Yep. This is going to be...
Damage was already done, though.
Yeah,
that first
absolutely.
kill, they were active.
Electronic fire back. I think this one they're going to have to swallow. But this isn't one player. This is...
Yeah.
This is 3?
It's their entire team.
Yeah, something's happened. No, Bit's moving. Bit's moving very slowly, though. So I think he is lagged out. Yeah, this is something that's just happened on the side of NaVI. I think...
Even the admins dropped out here.
My guess is someone hit a cable. Someone knocked something loose that's connected to that side of the room.
All right.
It's knocked off all the PCs because that admin would also be connected through his PC in the back to that same situation. So they've lost one whole side of the room, basically.
they're chasing. Look.
And obviously Simple does have the M4. So that was the biggest issue, as the issue right now is toward the A site. Electronic, they're going to get the last shot onto Stowen. They have the advantage right now. Cadian, though, does have an AK, and he's coming back over to try to help out. He might do better than that. He's going to go far away, but it's Simple that slides out and gets the shot in return of the rotation back to B.
All right, well, the bomb's made it, but they're chasing this here. Sjuush taking his time to throw some util. Door's going to swing open behind him, but Yabby is going to defend. We've seen this one before. Yabby with a double up. Now it's just going to be SD wide. He's gone as well. All right, 2-2, that long pause, and we're straight back into the action here.
Nade is well timed. It's going to do huge damage. Yabby, tag down. Perfecto's going to follow it up. So the damage in the last round, sure. Heroic get away and tie the game, but that keeps the economy low, and now they're getting slaughtered. So NaVI are going to take back control very quickly. Bit hits Cadian. And maybe this has invigorated them all because they were all pretty swift on their shots that time.
Smokes deployed through, they calm the timing. Perfecto still gets one. Electronic now needs to try and deal with this. It's only damage to Yabby. That's the best he can boast. And in they come. Simple's AWP obscured.
SDY actually got a wallbang onto Yabby there, but the boost to go up for Simple. Saw it on the jump, goes, oh, that was so fast. Goes back out. I guess he wants to make amends with Katie or at least put right the offset of their battle so far. But Stowen, good shot a bit, only saw him for a moment, but nailed the headshot through the tin wall. He's going to get Sjuush to help him. This is turned again. It's all lagging again, man. And yes, he is. This is not a good sign at all.
Okay, there is a high probability, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're going to be going to an extended break very, very shortly here.
Yeah, Simple's going to be off, tilting off his axis at this point. He just hit a shot. He rotates over, and this time it seems like it was only him, but yeah, this is going to be a problem. Called for it and said same thing, so.
All right, we'll wait for word from production here, but very likely we are going to throw this one to the break.
Well, we got some questions from the other ones.
Okay, we'll fill while we can.
It came in, but we may have to go to a break on this one because I think we're going to be waiting for, yeah, he's pretty pissed off right now.
All right, we're going to a break. We'll be back once this situation has been solved. Apologies for the delay, ladies and gents. We'll be back between the two. We'll be able to find a position now, but the fight's coming.
It's coming. Perfecto manages to get one. A good job, all things considered, but the rotation's only just getting into position now. Hit him. Electronic and Simple. And Simple's hit him twice. Cadian's gone down to 5. They just need to collect it. An easy shot. Electronic couldn't do it, but more importantly got shushed, so the low HP should be easy to deal with when the time comes. Talon's gone for the rotation back through Monster. A chance to strike, a chance to at least catch them off. They're looking towards short. They're doubling. They're both looking the wrong way, but he fires at the wrong target. He got SDY. If he looked toward the ramp, he might have had 2.
Okay, well, the defuse needs to come through, boys. This
SDY, good holds. We'll follow it up. Yabby goes down as well. They will win it. We'll go 5-3, but let's just hold our breath here because this is going to get a call of a tech. Yes. And Perfecto says same thing again.
Yeah, so he's down to 30 points of health here. So big dramas and Simple. Right place, right time again.
Man, oh man, he is absolutely crushing them right now. Well, they said experience as well on the desk. They've all been through these tech timeouts. Simple's the most experienced in this server right now, you would have to say. So, I mean, Cadian sure has a long and storied career, but Simple has been around for ages. Look at Bit. He's going to just wait this one out, make sure he has an absolute perfect shot. Nails twistzz. Only 1 bullet required. Shush did get Electronic back, though, with the AK, but man, oh man, Simple's already gone back. So he would start this round at B with a kill, rotate over to A and get a kill, and now he's back over in heaven watching B to potentially finish this off. Yabby's been poked at by an M4, but he does get the shot back into SDY before going down, so 25 HP for him. Cadian's going to save 20 seconds left.
Bomb not spotted by Shush. Oh, that's a shot from Shush. He's not sleepy.
Abby waiting to go around the corner. Electronic, the one that's up close, he's going to get flashed in. They're setting and getting ready, passing grenades to each other in a choke point. And they're going to get choked out of this one. Perfecto even steps into the flames. 9 HP remaining. He gets the kill on Shush, and Shush assisting the kill on Stowen with that knife. SDY is able to close out on a pretty easy one before finding twistzz afterwards. Cadian's in a pretty lonely 1v4, probably wondering what the heck is going on with his team right now. Not much to report for him. AK in hand. And with 30 seconds left and a bomb that is surrounded by CTs, he's going to get found by Simple. Mentally,
okay,
we're later in it, but you get gifts like that, it's all it takes. Shush walks up from the stairs, and both Simple and Bit will fall. 3 seconds, flash. And they'll go. The flash to activate, but Perfecto's too far forward of it, and Shush never got caught. Now Electronic's fully blind. In the edge of the smoke, just trying to get an entry somehow to hold them off the site as the Incendiary will force them to fight. He nearly got the lineup onto 2, but he gets the information to SDY, who now finds himself with 2 more opponents to find and only 33 HP to do it. As he swings out, Cadian's there, and NaVI get right back into it on the back of Shush.
Well, this is where the response on the player cams is probably...
the bank. He's blinded up. They're going to force SDY off, and he still gets the shot. Vision comes back. He does damage as well. twistzz is low, but Shush swings Simple down. And Electronic, I thought, had that because they were low on HP. Doesn't matter. 10-5. Yeah, but the problem is that Cadian is there, and Stowen has a very tall and short angle. The fire at Simple down below inside of the water. He's going to find 2 before SDY finally gets into position from short. They're down a man. But they still have the bomb, crucially. 39 seconds as well to try and do something with it. SDY has entered, but they've got the rotation in behind as well. They've got to be so careful. The doorway, he's already through. twistzz is closing the gap. He's getting oh so desperately dangerous as he walks up from sandbags. He sees Bit, but he's missed, and now they have the information. SDY turns and punishes him for that miss. Trigger discipline maybe could have benefited him because now some Die Young is going off. It's all on Shush, aggressively toward the pillar, and Bit's gonna close that out. 11 now for NaVI, and both pistols on overpass.
Damn, that is a clutch and a half right there. That's a massive round, and that's SDY. It's the NaVI with the Mac-10 surviving, and they want to take the BF towards Connector. Cadian with a double up, almost the triple, running out of ammo there. Cadian's been great. He's going to be under the pump right now, but he has been fantastic throughout this series.
Time they arrive, good nade. Shush goes low on that, but he's triggered into it. He knows they're coming, and he swings and makes no mistake. Now, it's not so workable as Perfecto finds himself alone. Starts off the first spray transfer because he expected the immediate repeak from Shush. I'm not sure he's ready for the peak on Catwalk, and Stowen beats him to the punch as it now goes 12-6.
Shush has been good too in some of these key
barrels is going to get him at least. Oh my god, I was going to say 1, but wow, what a shot from Electronic.
Fortunately, twistzz got Simple during all of this, but SDY has shown he's a menace on this side. They are going to smoke off the short position. twistzz will have to wait. The bomb is in now, and both players retaking from the short position.
So open pillar plants, and fortunately they're coming from the short position, or that would have been extremely awkward. SDY still not convinced of it. They know 1's there now. It's not dead silence, but it is Deadly, that M4. SDY catches Stowen as he was still marching forward. He couldn't steady himself in time to get the aim, and twistzz rotating back around. Has a kid to play with in this. If he can find SDY fast enough, this is still doable, but the op grab suggests to me exactly this. He's gonna back it off. So 13-6 now for NaVI. Nade's gonna hit him. He goes down to 55, and again he's removed. It's this time Bit to hit the shot. 4 HP for SDY on the back of it, which means he gets caught as Stowen snaps back. Yabby does well to find one, but Perfecto's there. He did not anticipate two, and it is just Cadian who is standing on that shelf, who's now gonna have to back off. This is gonna be series point for NaVI. An uncharacteristic angle. How did Bit survive that? Dear Lord, 7 HP now. Simple in, look backwards as well. He's seen everyone. He's had the right anticipation, the right reads, but not the right aim. And it's gonna be Stowen that does for 2, but Bit responding. Still though, 7 HP and a 1-on-3. Not gonna go very far as Yabby shuts him down.
Essentially.
Last one. Good shot, SDY. Down goes Stowen. Bit's gonna follow up. Oh my goodness, it might actually be happening. It's all on Shush. Starts it off with the first one with Electronic, but now the bomb's gonna rotate back over to the other site because they know the situation. They know the fact that he is the only remaining defender, and Shush is trying to be quick and to get ahead of this. He's gonna go to the window instead, but Bit's crawling in to put that down in the perfect position behind the plywood. And look at the flank. Simple with 1 HP. He did give that gun to SDY, but he is coming around right now. He's going to try and sneak in. If he finishes this on a knife, there's no way he's going to finish this on a knife. He looked back. Simple still there. Simple sees him. He's just staring. And here we go to close out the series. Simple with a knife. And it's going to put them straight through into the next series against Jitsu.
Well, no need for